Yo, what is up guys? It is Avid here with some domination in Black Ops 2. Today I wanted to talk about one of my teachers that I had experience with during sophomore year. I was watching, actually a while back I was watching one of FaZe Adapt's videos, and I think he titled it Mr. Dickhead, and that inspired me to kind of relate and talk about one of the experiences I had with one of my teachers. This is very same concept. So let's get started. Alright, so during my sophomore year, I had, like, freshman year we had just regular classes. We had regular math, algebra, and biology. And sophomore year, those two changed to chemistry and geometry. And I did well all sophomore year. I did well at the beginning of chemistry. And just that one teacher I had in chemistry that just really messed everything up for me. I did pretty well during the first few months of his class. Like, the first semester I did pretty good. It's just the second semester where I really got sick for like about a whole month into the second semester. So, yeah, all the other classes assigned tutors and whatever to get help, and they helped me with homework and to get everything caught up. And he was the only teacher, the chemistry teacher, that did not send a tutor. He did not do anything for me. He said that I should be able to do everything myself. He expects everybody in his class to be able to do chemistry by themselves without help from him at all, which I don't get. I don't get this. He says we're old enough where we should understand it. He doesn't even try and teach us. All he talks about during class is his family and what he does and when he goes hunting and just family stories, and then he spends the last 10 to 5 minutes talking about actual chemistry. And he expects us to get it. He expects us to go home, open our books, and teach ourselves every single day about the lesson, so he doesn't have to do jack, okay? Now, this is messed up, and he probably has tenure, so he can't get fired. He can't get anything, right? Like, they can yell at him, they can talk to him, but they ain't gonna do crap, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I think teachers are abusing their jobs nowadays. Like, they get lazy, and they don't do their work because, you know, they don't have to do their work because they're getting paid anyway, you know? Or they can just sit there all period. They're not gonna get fired. Yeah. And so what ended up happening is during summer, I've been going to summer school for the past month. I end on the 30th, around there. I had to go to chemistry summer school because obviously I failed the last. I got like a C the first semester, and then the last semester I got an F because I was sick and I missed a whole month of material, and he did nothing to catch me up, so I just had to fail the class. And I mean, this teacher, he kept saying that I had to come in every day to make up all the work that I missed, and he said my grade will not go above an F. I will not get above an F. I won't get a C, I won't get a B, I won't get an A. But I still had to come in every day and do work. Like, why even do the work if my grade's not going to go above an F? Like, I'm doing more work just so I get an high F? Yeah, like, so I could be proud of my high F? Like, come on. That's retarded. That is the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, why? And then he got pissed at me because even my counselor, I talked to my counselor and I talked to my parents. They're like, oh, you don't have to go in anymore because obviously you're not going to get higher than an F. If you don't get higher than an F, why even try? I mean, you're going to get the same grade anyway. And I went in there and he kept asking me, he's like, why don't you come in? Why don't you come in? You're so, like, he basically said I was being lazy because I didn't want to do my work. When even if I did the work, I still wouldn't get a C or a D. It would just be still an F, just a higher F. Like, I would get more points within the F. Like, it's not going to go anywhere, which I don't get. And he got all mad. Like, he got mad. I don't get it. Like, these adults, like, they don't get it. Like, what? Like, he wants to act like he's trying to help me, but I know, I get that. He's a nice guy for trying to even act like helping me, but it's really not helping me at all. And, so what ended up happening is, my counselor told us that since I got an F the second semester, I go to summer school, right? I get either a B or an A to finish off the summer school, and that's my final grade. They're gonna start talking some shit, because, you know, obviously if I fail his class and I go to some shitty summer school and get an A, obviously there's something wrong there. And, yeah, obviously there's something wrong there because, you know, he literally anything. And this teacher that in summer school that I have, he is great. Like, he explains everything so well, and you don't even need to try. Like, seriously, like, it's like everything's so fun now. It's easy, and I get an A and B on every single quiz that we have, and you could tell. And yeah. Now we get into the gameplay here. All right. Yeah, just a little bit about the gameplay before I continue. I'm using an LMG, kind of tactically defending, if you want to call it that. I mean, I don't camp that much with it, but it's working out. It's working. I'm getting my kill streaks. I think I got up to a Ruthless a couple times, maybe I don't even know. But yeah, I'm kind of nuclear hunting. I'm trying to get a nuclear since I reset my stats, and I kind of want to go for one, but it's not really been working out. It seems like the LMGs have been the easiest to kill people with. So yeah, that's a little info on the gameplay here. And yeah, I think I kind of finished up on this whole chemistry subject thing. Yeah, basically just a really bad teacher during the year, and summer school is really kind of working out. So, I mean, I bet you guys could relate to if you have ever had one of those bad teachers, and maybe you have all bad teachers, I don't know, but there's always that one guy or that one girl that you just don't like. Like, you could really give a crap about them, you know? Like, they don't care about you, and you don't care about them. You just show up to the class, you do the work, and you leave. That's basically it. And yeah, that's basically it for the bad teacher story. You know, if you haven't watched any of FaZe's videos, you can probably go watch one. Yeah, so I just wanted to theme this video around my school experience. And yeah, this is going to really become a thing. It's going to be, I'm really going to start getting up there in the commentaries rather than just doing the live comms. Live comms are fun. Like, I would do those a lot, but just people have been on much, and yeah, once people be able to get on much, I don't know how much live comms I'm going to be doing during the year, but I'll definitely be doing commentaries. The live comms will be fun. They're definitely going to be live comms in GTA, obviously, because there's really nothing to comment about on that. So, yeah, just a little update on the channel there. And for the rest of this gameplay, I think like every game of domination, it's a battle over the B flag. I mostly stay in one part of the map for this entire game because my team we locked down A and B for most of the game. We didn't really do too good when we were on the C side, so I think we could hold down the A side a lot better here. And holding the spot down really worked well for me. All you have to do is watch the middle here and keep some equipment on the side, or watch it and make sure no one flanks from the back, and you're pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I like the hammer for one because I picked it up the other day, and that's what inspired me to use it. Because I just randomly picked it up I randomly picked it up in a domination game, and it just melted people. Like, I was like, this is awesome because I haven't used it since the game came out. So I picked it up, and it turned out to be really well, just really really good. It just 2 bullets probably puts them down, 2 to 3 maybe. It's a really good weapon. Like I said, I get up there in this gameplay, I get up to about 20, maybe something kill streak, and then, I would just keep dying. So, I didn't really try until I knew, I wasn't trying at the beginning, but ever since I knew I could get a bunch of kills by just defending the B flag, I got up to a Ruthless right there. I was like, oh, I could probably, and then I just died. I could probably do something there, but, I didn't really realize until I was dead. So, yeah, so I was just going for, just keep going for the kill streaks. Yeah, I was like, oh, I died there, so I was kind of messing around. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it up to the rest of the video, and you guys could watch, comment, make sure to leave a like, and I'm going to leave the rest of the video to you guys. Have a nice day. I will see you in the next video.
Objective almost complete. Don't quit now. Losing B. Hostiles have hacked your equipment. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Be advised, your equipment has been destroyed.